This one. The end zone, so we will start. Offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount
enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fields on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, and their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a loss.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points. The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense. Enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw again on second down. Stafford. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The final shot before the break. Stafford. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understand.
Is 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 45. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford. He completes it to Beckham. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection.
Back to throw. Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams have tied the game with the extra point to come.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as Graham opts not to return it. Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Fields now to throw. That's complete right side to Kmet.
Not much there, only a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he will not get all the way home. take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. On the ground with a tight end. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Akers. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Akers again. And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the 1st. A loss of a yard, and it brings up